Hey guys, my name is Jordan Harris, and welcome back to YouTube. And today I am presenting another Marvel theory, which is going to be based on the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This movie will come out in 2023. And if you remember from Avengers Endgame, we left off with Star-Lord, Mantis, Drax, Rocket, Nebula, and Groot with their new friend Thor. Now, many people have said that Thor would be in the third Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but actually he's not. For right now, we are already looking forward to the new Thor movie, Thor Love and Thunder, which is coming out next year. And in that movie, we'll have Jane Foster come back, and she might become the new Thor. Now, for the third Guardians movie, I have been thinking about this one particular question that is on the title, and that is, what if Nebula led the Ravagers? Well, yes, this could really work because, as you already know, the true leader of the Ravagers was Yondu. If you remember Yondu, he was the loudmouth alien who pretty much is one of my favorite characters in the Marvel Universe. He is super hilarious, but mostly one of the most memorable characters throughout the whole Marvel franchise. I mean, yes, if you remember from the first Guardians, Star-Lord was captured by a bunch of space pirates, which were the Ravagers, and they made him into a Ravager. So yeah, that's how Piriko got the name Star-Lord. But in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Yondu was hated by the Ravagers, so they made Taserface the new leader and put Yondu, Rocket, and Groot in prison. But the three characters were able to break out of the prison and kill some of the Ravagers, which included Taserface. They joined along with the other Guardians to help defeat Star-Lord's father, Ego. Yondu was there to save Peter and, well, sacrifice himself, leaving Peter upset. They had a special funeral for Yondu, respecting him as a true friend and a true hero. At first he was a villain in the first one, but he changed his ways in number 2. And it just broke my heart seeing Yondu die. But for Nebula, if you remember from Guardians 2, she was captured as well as Yondu, Rocket, and Groot. And she was the one who tasered Yondu when the Ravagers came to Rocket. So I'm guessing Nebula could be a true asset to the Ravagers as the new leader because, well, she was in prison and she was acting pretty rough. So with all the roughness they liked from their original leader, Yondu, she could take that new role. Even though she's not Yondu, she can still take that serious, strong role. Because, well, the Guardians now trust her. Because, well, if you remember from Avengers Endgame, she was able to help the Avengers find Thanos in the first scene where the Avengers had to find Thanos and find where the stones he's hidden. And they weren't there, so what did Thor do? He chopped off Thanos' head. But also she was a good help with the whole time heist where the Avengers had to go back in time and get all the stones. It was a big problem for her because the past Nebula came and she was somehow ruining the quantum realm, which led to Thanos' alien army to come down and cause chaos. But with all the other Avengers members, including the Guardians, returning, this gave the Avengers a chance to assemble. And the Guardians as well to assemble, even though they're not Avengers. But yes, they were a good help with the Avengers. Plus, for Nebula, she was a pretty important character for the Avengers mission because she was able to tell them how much she knows her adopted father, Thanos. Even though her real father was Ronan the Accuser, she particularly calls Thanos as her father because, well, he is the Mad Titan of the universe, and Nebula, I guess Ronan didn't really show much love to Nebula in the first Guardians movie. And for Gamora as the half-sister of Nebula, yes, I guess for Nebula, she will take all the strength from her half-sister, from her adopted sister, and make sure that she will be able to help the team out whenever there's other issues throughout the whole galaxy. And yeah, I just think for each and one of those characters, they will help each other out more. And with the help of the Ravagers, they're able to hang around with Star-Lord because, well, as you already know, he was part of the Ravagers when he was just a little kid. For Nebula, yes, she could wear Yondu's mohawk, and she will dig the whole Yondu vibe, which means she will dig the whole Ravagers vibe. This means the new leader of the Ravagers will be Nebula, and she will be able to help the Guardians on different missions and the Ravagers on different missions, and they'll be able to be a true family. So, yes, this is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 theory on Nebula leading the Ravagers. Thank you guys for hearing my video. So, anyway, if you want to see more of my videos, please give me that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and go on the notification bar if you do not want to miss a video I post. Thank you guys for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you next time. But I forgot one more thing. I can't forget the Ravagers salute.